Hello, my name is Kennedy, as you may or may not know, and this is my What I Got for Christmas. When I was younger, I feel like these types of videos are very much old school YouTube, but when I was younger it was my favorite thing to watch, and I've always wanted to make one, so here I am now that I'm actually seriously trying to pursue YouTube as a job. I figured this was something that I would let myself do, just to kind of like itch that part of my brain that middle school me always wanted to do. My mom shops for Christmas throughout the entire year. Last year she started shopping for presents in January and kind of just got one or two for me and my little sister every month. So it's something that my mom loves to just kind of go balls to the walls about. So it's always super fun, and yeah, so none of this is supposed to be braggy or anything. I really just want to show off what my mom picked up for me this year, because she honestly does such a good job every year, and I know that she feels like she doesn't, but rest assured, Mom, you do. Yeah, let's get into this. So just to start, I'll start with some clothes because I'd say that's what I got the most of. So this black top I got for Christmas. So yeah, just kind of like a dry fit, plain black long sleeve tee. It's super comfortable, super cute. I've been really liking more so kind of dry fit athleisure kind of clothes. I think they look good and it feels good to wear. It's so soft. So I threw that stuff on a list for her. So I got this top and then brown top here. It's a short sleeve, but it's the same material. It's stretchy, that kind of dry fit athleisure soft. So those are the two shirts that I got. And then I got these jeans, which are a little big on me, but I figure I could just wear them as a kind of baggy style and just keep a belt with them. They are super, super comfortable. So yeah, that is kind of like the outfit stuff. Next up, so during the spring and summers, I love to wear those crocheted bandanas. And so my mom picked up another one of those for me. It's so cute. I love the color palette on it. It's so soft. My other ones are not this soft, so I love this and I'm so excited to wear it when spring rolls around. I think this is going to be so, so cute in the spring. Like the very, very light pink and the light, light blue. So, so, so cute. I love it. My previous video is me pretty much spam reading The Hunger Games, and I haven't really made a video since then, but I have read almost 32 books this year, which my goal was 50, so I fell short, but I still think 32 is good, and maybe for 2026 I can bump that up to 50. But my mom got me these blue Q socks, I think. They're like just the silly ones, so it's just F off I'm reading. Super fun. I love it. I read all the time. It's my favorite hobby, so I thought these were super cute. And these socks always last really long for me. So yeah, you can never go wrong with a good pair of socks. Next up is this big, chunky, fluffy white scarf. I'm not gonna unwrap it completely because it's about the size of a blanket. I initially thought it was a blanket, but alas, it is not. It's a scarf. In Ithaca, it gets so cold and I've been wearing so many more scarves than I usually do. And so this is going to be put to use, especially with the wind we've been having recently. Insane. This is going to be huge. Let's see here. I have to unravel this. It's kind of like a blanket of sorts. My mom had seen it advertised as like you can wear it kind of draped over you at a computer, you know, when you like are sitting at the computer and you keep yourself wrapped up in your blanket, but it may keep like falling off of you. That's kind of basically what this is supposed to do and function as. It looks like this, and then there's this split down the center here That basically goes around you, and it's just kind of really nice to like float around in. It goes pretty far down. I would say it's kind of akin to a poncho. I love sitting at the desk and just being cozy with the blanket, but it actually is one of my biggest pet peeves, like when it just keeps falling off, and I'll just rage quit and let it fall, and I'll just remain cold and suffer. So I was actually really stoked about this. Again, so soft. All of this stuff, so soft. So that's kind of like all of the wearable stuff. She got me one pair of shoes, which are these guys right here. I love them. They're so cute. I haven't actually bought myself a pair of sneakers since 2023. I did my study abroad in Korea for a month in July of 2023. And when I went, I only packed Converse with me because that was the only shoe that I had. Huge mistake. My feet hurt so, because it's such a, I went to Hanyang University in Seoul. And so obviously it's in such a huge city. You walk everywhere, you know, it's not like here in New York or just America in general where you have to drive everywhere. You know, you walk or take the train, and my feet hurt. My feet hurt so bad in those Converse, and so I was kind of forced to buy myself sneakers there. So I went to one of the National Geographic like clothing stores there, because I thought that that was wild because that's not a thing here, and I didn't realize that was a thing. And I just bought a pair of National Geographic sneakers, and that's what I've been wearing for the past 2 years. Thank God that they actually have held up, and they still work perfectly fine, but you know, it feels good to get a new pair of shoes. So, new sneakers, so happy about it. I love the cream and kind of this like burgundy red color that's accenting around it and on the lace. So good. So next up, I'm going to do the book kind of stuff that she got me. So she got me one kind of...
How to help you with that.
Okay, Alexa had some input. Okay. So she got me this, like, leather, oh, you can't really see it, drawing book. It's customized, has my name on it. So just unravel it, and it kind of holds some pencils and this little, like, tablet. You can, like, once I fill it out, you can, like, replace it and take it out and put in a new one. So maybe in 2026, a goal of mine will just be to kind of start getting back into just doing little sketches even. You know, I used to do it a lot, and last year, at the beginning of the year, I kind of got back into it and then just fell off because stress in school really kind of killed me. So I'm really excited about this, honestly. That's a drawing book, and then a little novel she got me is The Vegetarian. Oh my god. So this book is split into like thirds instead of having chapters. And so I read the first third last night. Like, so we celebrate and like do the whole gift thing on Christmas Eve. So that's why I'm able to film this on Christmas Day and, you know, have all of my things at my apartment today. We actually had shopped together when she bought this, and I just forgot because it was at the beginning of 2025 that she bought this. And so I was still very surprised to unwrap it. But oh my god, it's such a compelling book. And I didn't realize that it, 2007 is when it came out? It's a beautiful novel. And I was just doing research about the author herself, and I just want to read all of her stuff now. So that's probably, I'm going to go down a little rabbit hole of her novels. Hong Kong, I think is how you pronounce it. This is a hard book to read, but worth it. So worth it. I have not ever been so compelled to annotate a book as much as I have in this one, because I just have so many thoughts. It's such a metaphorical and surreal book almost, and I am loving it, and I heavily recommend it to anybody and everybody. Books out of the way. For the stocking stuff, so stocking stuffers, my mom went more like practical kind of things for us to use, and as an us, it's just me and my little sister Aries. She got us the same stuff, And it's just kind of like everyday things that we might not think about needing, or stuff that, like hygiene stuff that you might need in a pinch that you wouldn't think to buy. And so first up is this like really nice detangler brush. And I gotta say, it works really good. I've had short hair for a long period of my life recently, and it's only now recently, you know, been able to stay at this long of a length, and it tangles bad. Yeah, this is awesome. It's Crave Naturals. She then also just got us some shower steamers. I've actually never used them, but obviously I've heard about them, and I've heard a lot of cool things about them. So I am really excited to use these. I think it's gonna be really fun. She got us just these like little portable like toothbrush / toothpick things if you're ever in a punch. I'm going to Montana in March with my boyfriend and his family to ski, and so, you know, God forbid I eat something on a plane and need to brush my teeth, you know? So it's just kind of that stuff. And in a similar vein, these like little soap sheets. So it's just literally a sheet of soap, add water, it'll like lather up. And you can just wash your hands and stay clean all the time. So this is huge. And then finally, for those stocking stuffers, she got me this like little just travel size Burt's Bees kit. I am a geek specifically about chapstick. I grew up in Colorado, very high altitude in the mountains. So I grew a very strong addiction and dependency on chapstick at a very young age, and I can't survive without it now. And so I was very excited to get some chapstick in here, but there's also like foot creams and hand creams and just like a salve in here. So I'm really excited to use this, and I love Burt's Bees products. I think they work so well for me. She got me just this little Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte hand sanitizer. She gave me this candle that she had bought way earlier in the year. It is carrot cake. It smells so good. The scent notes on it are carrot cake, chopped walnuts, cream cheese icing, and cinnamon sugar. Oh my god. I wish I could like just like let you waft it, because I just opened the lid and it's so potent. Oh my god, it's so good. It gives me chills. Like I have goosebumps now after smelling it. It makes me so happy. We are down to the final two things. So second up is this 10-piece stoneware ceramic like bowl set. They're so cute. I don't want to necessarily take them out of the box just yet, but they are just so cute. Every single one is a different color, and they're pretty small and like kind of dainty bowls. And honestly, there are a lot of bowls in my apartment right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna unpack them just yet. But in July, the lease at this apartment is up, and so I have to move somewhere. So I think these are going to be something that I just save to use when I move to a new place. Finally, I have this little guy, this little kimchi guy. It's so cute. Kimchi is one of my favorite foods. I love it so much. And I used to hate it. I used to hate it so much when I was a kid. A little kimchi guy, and it says kimchi here on the back. Very excited about this, and it is so soft and squishy. I love it. Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Not too much stuff, very low-key stuff, but honestly, like, I've been trying to say all year that I don't need more stuff. If anything, I am really trying to downsize. So all of this practical stuff that I will actually be able to use and appreciate is stuff that I cherish more than if I was to get just a bunch of random things that accumulate and carry dust. So I am very thankful. My mom absolutely killed it. If I had to pick a favorite thing, it would probably be The Vegetarian, because this is a book that I've wanted to read for so long, and it has not let me down. So yeah, first what I got for Christmas ever. Felt good and very kind of healing in my soul almost to film. And I hope you appreciated it, and if you did like the video, please give it a like and potentially consider subscribing. Again, I just graduated college from film school, and I can say that one of the only things that I felt drawn to in my life was YouTube. I always felt kind of ashamed about that for some reason, which, I mean, obviously now I think that's just silly, and if you feel drawn to something, then do it, you know? Don't think about what other people are gonna think about, you know? Look out for you. And although I wish I could tell previous Kennedy that, I am now living by, you know, just looking out for me and doing what I want to do and doing what I love, regardless of what people around me might think. So thank you if you watched this whole video. Thank you, Mom. I know you're watching this video. I'm so grateful for everything. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.